Welcome back. This is part 2 of session 5.
So you say.
It's been a week for you. It's been a week for me. That's how it feels. Like trying to start the second battle. Anyway,
Me too.
so we got something to say. Hi, Rebecca's mum.
Hi, Rebecca's mom. I'm
Thanks for
waving,
watching.
even though you can't see it.
Right. Okay. So we rejoined the action. You've killed all the goblins in the bottom of the base, the underground section, except for one, which you've had Dubar as restrained, whilst Nameless is tied up. He's obviously awake now, so he's squirming about. So what would you like to do?
Pick its nose.
Intimidate the crap out of him.
Well, we got a dagger to his throat from the elf, and we got Dubar, who's just, a skyscraper with muscles
Which elf?
standing over him.
Which elf? Because I would.
Venera.
Right. So you'd like to intimidate him.
And you got Knight and Rory. Rory's flipping his holy symbol like a coin. And Nameless just kind of staring down at the goblin without, his face being seen, with his sword half pulled. And
Right.
then I think Callista was going to be the good cop.
Okay, fair enough. Right, so who is going to make the intimidation check? If Dubar does it, he will have a +3 to his intimidation, because he's using strength. Whoever does it will get advantage because of Elder Help.
I'm going
So we just start squeezing him and his eyeballs start going,
Not me.
Where
'cause
are your
I'm
puny little friends?
Can we let Dubar do it?
Where are your economic girly goblins?
Okay. Alright, I'll do it with advantage. Holy shit! I just rolled 2 19s.
Nice.
So that's it's going to be a 22.
The goblin shits himself and all.
Yeah, he does. So, there's a stink claw because I just rolled a charisma check for the goblin, or a charisma save, and I rolled like a 2. So the goblin does shit himself. There's a smell come up. Everybody, goblin shit's not exactly the nicest smelling shit. So what do you want to ask him? He's squirming. He looks afraid. There's a trickle of liquid flowing down his leg as we speak.
I feel sorry for him now.
Where are the rest of you?
Do you speak Goblin
I do
or
not.
Orc? So you ask him in common, and you get like.
Lilith.
I speak Orc.
Lilith knows. Yeah.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to speak.
If
Yeah,
you
but
write it
I
down-
can relay relevant information.
I think.
I do have Common, Dwarvish, and Orc as languages.
I'm pretty sure that Lilith also has Orc or Goblin.
I will check.
I've got Orcish, if that will work. Because I think I understood them on the way down, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Yes.
Lilith does not speak.
Lilith
Orc
does
or
not.
Goblin.
Okay, I got mixed up.
Right. So
Alright, I will
and
ask him
I
then.
would understand what he's saying.
You would understand what he's saying, and so would Venera. Both Nameless and Venera can speak a form of goblinoid. So like it's split into a few languages. It's not quite the dialects that you know, but you can understand what they're saying. So
Oh, he conjugated a verb there.
but this goblin in his reaction to what Callie was saying, it sounds like he was just saying, "What's going on? Let me go," and he sounds very afraid.
I'm assuming he won't then have understood what Callista actually asked him.
It doesn't seem.
Alright, then I will repeat her question in Orcish.
Okay. What was the question again?
Where are the rest of you?
Where are the rest of you?
Again, very afraid and intimidated. He's physically shaking now in Dubar's grasp. And he says, "You killed them all." Now only Nameless and Venera will pick that up.
I'll say, what about up the path where you all were coming from? Is there any left up there?
Probably.
Nameless will
I'll
speak
relay
up
that to
and
the others.
say, Nameless will speak up, looking, his helmet aimed at the goblin, and say, "That's lies. You've been raiding caravans for months."
Which bit was lies? He looks confused at what you've said.
That we killed all of them.
He's sort of like nervously looking around at all the dead bodies, and he's like, "Everyone's dead." Dave.
It sounds like there might be more about though.
No, he would shake his helm and say, "No, it takes more than
There was 9 in total, including the ones upstairs.
It takes more than 9 to disrupt caravans. Where are the rest?"
He says, "Sometimes we get reinforcements.
From where?
West, I think."
Where west?
I'm going to ask you to make another either intimidation or persuasion check here.
Oh, Christ.
You got this.
You can have advantage because it's not just you.
Ooh, 18.
Okay.
Thank you, little
Yeah,
assault
that's
die. Finally came through for once.
He says, "Dead men's trees."
What is in Dead Man's Trees?
The cave! The cave! Leave me alone, let me go!
What's in the cave? He raises. He's now yelling in Orcish.
Dubar's getting uncomfortable now because what was running down the goblin's leg is now running down Dubar's leg.
Right. And Nameless is starting to pull his sword further and further.
Wait. We need to go check up that path. We may as well use him as a shield.
I'm
He's
just
gonna kill him
asking what's
anyway.
down. I'm just asking what's down in that cave. I don't want to run into any ambushes.
He says, "The boss! Cram! Cram's in the cave! Cram!
Who is Cram?
The big orc!"
How many?
Him, some goblins, I don't know! Been months!
How many?
Don't know!
How far away is Dead Man's Trees?
Okay. Let's just try and work this out because it's takes half an hour
We're
for a
not,
goblin.
not
No.
No.
But that's good information to take back with us.
Mm.
or we can spend the night in the watchtower.
Spend the night, it's only 1:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, we can walk back.
Ow.
To be fair, this is kind of planned that if you walk back, something's going to happen. I'm just going to give you a bit of inside information there. That you've not had a full
out
adventure
of-
in Days of Us with encounters yet. So.
out of character, that path upwards through the woods, was that west or was that not? Okay.
Yeah.
We need to go up. We need to have a rest, at the very least.
You
Yeah.
can have a
Yeah,
short
we
rest.
we need to settle, make camp, fortify a little bit, see if we can't put that carriage back on its back and
It's not a
maybe
Christmas.
get its weapons up and running.
It's been burnt down. Maeve burnt it down.
Yeah, I bet it.
How about we build
Right.
a large wooden badger?
What I will reiterate is 1:30 in the afternoon. You can take a short rest, but you cannot take a long rest for at least another 6 or 7 hours.
Are we ready to take on whatever this thing is? Because I'm not sure we are.
Maybe.
Well, we definitely need to go and investigate it.
How many?
Okay.
Hurry! How many healing potions do you?
Yeah.
I have 2 and a superior.
Ooh.
And 1 spell slot. No, I used my spell slot.
Right,
I
but
have
can you
0
restore
spell
with a short
slots.
rest?
What?
I can restore
what?
1.
No, clerics don't have arcane. You know, the arcane thing. Arcane restoration or whatever it's called.
Lilith still has 2 spell slots left.
All right, so we still do have some semblance of artillery.
Yeah, I've got, you know,
You
cantrips.
guys have got most of the oomph anyway with you close combat.
Well,
Warren?
I'm sorry, I'm not trying not to talk over everybody.
No, you're not.
Well, if Jonathan and I take our short rests, at least I know for me, we both get our action
Action
surge.
surge. Thank you. My mouth was not going to allow me to say that. Back. So
Yes.
we would be able to do the 1 extra
Double
thing
attack.
per turn. Yes.
Yes.
Right. Yeah. So if I could sit down and have some bread, I'll be okay.
Yeah, you can heal up as well. You roll your hit dice so you can all heal. It's...
I think we this guy, and then
I
have
was
a
gonna
rest.
say, I mean, it sounds fucking rough, I know, but I'm gonna use him as a human shield.
Oh yeah, we can use him as a.
Ooh,
Let's go
yes.
and talk. Let's go and have a parley with the guy.
Cannon fodder.
As if he cares about him.
Probably not.
Which I doubt it.
Weird psycho.
But it's okay.
Frankly, I think he's going to be more trouble than he's worth.
Possibly.
And I want my rope back.
We should also loot the rest of these guys and collect some ears.
Mhm.
Well, I actually have
just-
said a couple of. Okay.
Well,
I've actually said a couple of times that I'm doing that whilst you guys
Right.
are talking to him.
oh, that's right. Yes.
Yeah, I'll resolve that when you guys are finished.
I was just gonna mention that I happen to collect a right ear, so I don't know if.
Thought it was a left ear.
Yeah, I thought you were collecting
So-
yes.
Well, what did I do? I did a left ear. I'm sorry.
So are we done with this guy then?
I don't have
Yes.
any question.
You do?
I don't have any more questions.
Mm-mm.
All right. Well, the knight leans over and just softly squeezes Venera's shoulder and says, "We're done," and just steps away. Because she has her knife to his throat.
All right, I'll kill him.
You slit his throat.
Yep.
Alright, you don't need to roll anything. Because Dubar's firmly got a hold of him. And you just draw your knife across his throat, and blood starts gushing out. After a few seconds, he goes limp in Dubar's hands, at which point he just drops him on the floor like a sack of shit. And kicks the body for good measure.
Well, I take the rope and I roughly just unwind him from it and bind it back up and put it in my pack or on my hip or whatever.
It's stained. Got dark green splotches on it from the blood. But yeah,
That's whatever.
it's absolutely serviceable. Okay,
That's
so
that's work.
Maeve, Okay, give me a survival check, please.
That's a 19 on the die.
Okay.
Plus survival, that's a +3, so 22.
22? Which ear are you cutting off?
I'll just go around taking both.
You're taking both?
Yeah.
Okay. So down here, you get the ears off of all the goblins that you can see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, can I do survival check on if there's any decent goods to be eaten or used down here?
You can do an investigation check.
Oh. Shite. If anybody's, you know, I'm gonna use my hero thing and look around. And that ain't any better. Okay. I got a 5.
Looking around, you don't really see anything of valuable goods. There's some rotten food, but that's kind of normal for goblins. They'll eat pretty much anything.
Does the big guy have anything on him?
Not with a 5, no. No, they.
I was gonna say character-wise.
Everybody else is
probably
welcome
looking,
to
right?
investigate too.
I'm not,
You've already done the look.
I'm not running having every single person do an investigation check. If more than one of you is doing it, then one person has it with advantage. But because that is basically metagaming that you didn't roll high. But has anybody got a passive perception more than 12?
Possible.
Yes.
14.
Me.
13.
Oh,
13.
I'm at 12.
I've got 13 too.
Right. Anybody who's got a passive perception more than 12 notices that the chair that the big goblin was sat in when you first entered the room, the cushion on the chair or the seat of the chair is loose.
Ooh, I want to go look at it.
Okay. Just you, and I know multiple people would have noticed this.
Yeah, I'll go and have a look too.
Okay, so moving over to the chair, you do notice that the seat of the chair is not fully attached.
I think if you take that bit off, it might just come out.
Maybe check for
Yeah.
traps first.
Let's check for traps first.
And there you go. Make an investigation check.
Okay.
Psst, I have +5 to investigation.
Maeve, can you check for
You've
traps,
already said
please?
it. You've already. I'd rather
Yeah,
you do
I
it.
know.
I'm
Alright,
just telling
alright.
you
Well,
for future reference.
If you're helping, then she can have advantage.
I am
Are
helping.
you helping me? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, oh, please
Because
help me.
whilst you guys were doing that, I was going to go around everything.
And to check for traps, that is what?
It is
Investigation.
Investigation check, yeah.
Investigation. And I have +3. What are you? Oh, we're good. 22.
22. Does not appear to be trapped.
Okay. I would like to just kind of move the cushion more, or move the bottom piece more.
Okay, so as you lift it up, because it's got like two solid chair arms either side.
Yeah, just go.
You lift it up, and in the bottom, it does appear to be some sort of container. There is a small pouch and a strap of cloth in the bottom of it.
I would like to take both the pouch. I would like to.
I check for traps again.
got you paranoid about traps now. Good.
Mm.
You had us paranoid about traps for a while in the other campaign, and then we just
Yeah, then we
kinda
lost
went.
it. So
Rather paranoid than
I
dead.
don't care anymore. I take the pouch out because it just looks the smallest, slowly, and I would like to investigate the pouch.
Okay. You open up the pouch. Inside, you find 60 pieces of silver and 15 pieces of gold.
Wow.
That's a lot of money.
that's a lot of money.
Nice. All right. Now I want to take the chest out and investigate that.
Oh, it's not a chest, it's just a scrap of cloth.
Oh, it's just scrap cloth.
Yeah.
I think you said there was a little box in there.
No, so there was a little pouch and a scrap of cloth.
Oh, I'm
We should
sorry.
still look at the cloth though.
Yeah, I would like to look at that cloth.
Okay, so as you pull the cloth out, you see a crudely drawn. I'll bring it up. You should be able to see this. Alright, sorry. Go images.
Oh, Jesus. That's not how you spell crude.
So,
CRUDE.
on the scrap of cloth, you see that there's the design of this fortress just scribbled in smudged ink with a couple of notes on it. It looks like it was the plans that this goblin was making before digging this out.
Before it died. I mean, before...
So it's like a really rudimentary map, basically.
Yeah.
Rudiment... Okay. Cloth, rudimentary. That's probably spelled wrong, but I don't care. Map. I kind of... do I notice anything else in there? It was just the
Nope,
pouch
just
and
that.
the cloth. I kind of turn to everybody and go, well... I hold up the cloth, I'm like... Well... I mean, we've all already seen this place, but here's a map of it. Here's a drawing. And I kind of like, you know, I hold up the pouch. I'm like, well, in this pouch there's 15 gold and 60 silver.
But you can't take it without putting something back.
What?
Law of reciprocity. Can't just take shit.
Since they're dead, Maeve, I'm not sure we need to bother.
Yeah,
I
but they've
mean,
got
I-
funds.
They've been robbing from merchants.
Well, still,
Yeah.
it's something that they own.
They don't.
The dead ones.
Yeah, but what if we don't
So-
kill all the other goblins?
I think, given the circumstances, Maeve, we probably don't need to give them anything, given that we are trying to kill them all.
They don't deserve anything. They stole this from. I just kind of like. They stole this from hardworking merchants.
They killed people for this money.
Yes, and we need to give it back. This needs
so
to be
we're-
returned
so-
to the merchants.
So we're setting the law of reciprocity right then.
Exactly.
Yes.
I'll take that.
I'm
But
glad
we're giving
we
it
agree.
back to the merchants, though, yes?
Yes, this goes back to the merchants. This doesn't go to anybody. This goes back to the merchants. Oh god, I have to get used to playing Law a Chaotic Good. Like, me channeling my inner Rain going, I can keep this. And going, wait, no.
Oh,
no,
trust
you're
me,
good.
Lenore is going, what am I saying?
Like, it's like, yes, this needs to go back to the merchants.
We should
This
give it to
could
Lord
help-
Umbar. To
No, I
redistribute.
just kind of go, this could help them maybe supply themselves a little bit better so they can protect themselves from those goons.
The
Don't
knight holds
worry.
out his gloved hand and looks at Callista and says, "Give it to me."
She kind of just goes, yeah, you'd probably be really good, the best at holding on to this, and I just clunk. straight into his
We
hand.
can't give it back to Lord Unbar, though. We need to give it back to the merchants.
The merchants
I-
might be dead.
I will give it to the order that I have befriended, and they will make sure the money is distributed.
Are you talking now?
Pertinent information, yes.
Is your name Joshua?
What?
Damn it. She just kind of goes, is your name Joshua?
Because he's nameless. All you hear from his bedroom is, updated my journal.
Damn it! You just kind of probably look at me like, and then just continue what you're doing. And go, and I just
Yeah,
go,
just
damn
just
it.
look at you with a bag in my hand. Put it in my pouch.
I just go,
Updated
damn
my
it.
journal.
Maeve's gonna sit on a butt and just go, starfish on the floor.
Yeah, shall
Maybe
we have a
break
short
it,
rest
Red.
down here, but someone who doesn't need the short rest probably needs to keep an eye on that passageway?
My
need
character
the
would
short
rather
rest.
take a short rest out, above ground.
I'm quite happy down
Alright,
here.
do we want to
Where are all my pens?
rest down here or up there?
I'd rather up there.
What do you guys?
Anyone?
Did anyone check the
Bueller?
pockets of the goblins?
I think Nameless did. Or like did a general investigation.
Do what?
I mean,
I'm sorry, what? What did you say?
Did we check the
I
pockets
think
of the goblins?
you did a general investigation check, didn't you?
Yeah.
Bad one, but yeah.
You didn't
Okay.
find anything of value.
Alright.
I have a scimitar
checking.
from the one that I looted up top, but that's about it. Yeah, I think I kind of want to get out of this caved area. It's making me feel claustrophobic and grossed out.
It smells of goblin shit now.
Just real quick, what was in that pouch? 60 gold and 15 silver?
No.
Oh, sorry.
All the way around, but yep.
60 silver pieces and 15 gold. 60 silver.
Alright, if we're gonna go in short rest in the forest, we just need to back off a little bit. We don't need to not be doing that right on the pathway, because that would be
Idiotic.
concerning.
Yeah, we need to
Oh,
go
yeah,
like
that's trying
more
to be
in the
nice.
tree
Yeah.
line.
Yeah,
It'd
we
be
need to
idiotic
back off a little bit.
if we didn't.
Okay, so Alpha,
Yeah.
you make your way into the forest a little bit. After coming out, you look back on your handiwork and you just see a smoking wreck. You pass a number of bodies on the outside. Where is it? The 3 other goblins that haven't been harvested. for body
Can,
parts.
as we leave the exit, can Dubar try and like collapse anything?
I can give it a go, I suppose.
Oh, it means they can't use it again, can they? I'm asking
Fair
the
point.
team as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that's fair plan.
How long do you want him to spend? And is anybody going to give him any help?
I can't give him. I ain't got.
Bloody muted again. I'll give him a hand.
Right, okay. So
How long are you gonna stay
Um,
and do it?
You said there was a whole lot of debris around the cart, right?
Yeah.
Would it be easier just to like yeet all
Or a
that
load
back
of
down
junk
there?
down it?
I mean,
We don't have a bulldozer, so
and we have the burned remnants of the wagon. Y'all can just maybe push that into the hole and
Mm.
just
the hole's
clog
only
it
5
that
feet
way.
across. But it's alright because you don't need no bulldozer, mate, because I got a do-bar. So, what do you want to do? Do you want him to try and collapse the hole? If you want to try and collapse the hole, that's fine. How long do you want him to spend trying to do it?
Not
Not
long.
too long.
I
I
don't
want
think
to
we've
be
got
able
long.
to.
If there's a
make
smoking wreck
sure
around
if-
here, we can't afford to linger.
Yeah.
5 minutes.
We gotta, yeah, we'll do what we can for like, I don't know, 20 minutes and then abandon it
Move on.
and
20
move
minutes.
on. Yeah.
Go and wrap. But those who aren't part of it can already just like start the rest. Can't
Okay,
they?
so he rolls that for. So he's got a 19 with advantage with on a strength check.
What
Actually,
do I gotta
20
roll?
You don't need to roll anything because you're helping, so he gets advantage on it. With him having an insane athletics, it just makes sense. So after 20 minutes, it does sort of collapse it a little bit. It's in a state where it's not going to be usable anytime soon. Somebody, if they were determined, could dig it out, but it's not like anybody's just going to nip in there while you're on your rest.
Let
So
me just dig this out randomly.
You make your way past the goblins on the outside that you killed and into the woods. 3 of them still haven't had their ears.
Yeah. So what are we going to do with that? Are we going to spend, whilst they're spending the 20 minutes sorting that out, the rest of us have gone around retrieving the rest of the...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good idea.
Whoever's got the highest survival, give me a survival check with advantage.
I think I've got a +3.
I got +5.
Oh.
Wow.
Shit. I got a rock.
Right, go for it, Rory. Yep.
I cast guidance on myself too,
He's got a really pretty rock.
if that's aid me. And D4. 17.
17. Right, okay, so
Oh, that wasn't with advantage. Hang on.
I'll do it again then.
Not that it makes any difference. Yeah, 17.
So, which ears do you cut it off? Callista cut off a left ear, Nate's cut off both. Off the ones down the bottom, but the one that Callista cut off didn't have a right ear, it had already been cut off by somebody.
Do these have missing ears?
Good question. Out of the 3 that are left, one of them is missing a right ear.
So it might be left for us.
Yeah, I'll take the left ears.
Right, so you take 3 more on them. So you are currently, as a party, you have 9 left goblin ears and 5 right goblin ears. Okay, so you manage to harvest them. No problem. You walk out of the way of the cart for a little bit, and you sit down for a short rest, which I think it's supposed to be an hour.
Yeah.
So, but I think that's a bit ridiculous. So I'm gonna make it a half hour. I think that's reasonable. So
I gotta roll a d10.
roll one of your hit die if you need to heal, or
Yeah,
if
I need
you've got
to.
more than 1 hit die, which you should. You should have 2. You can roll 2. You can roll them both. If you need.
I'm just gonna uncheck my action surge.
Is it?
Yeah.
I've not done this before. Is it hit die plus Constitution? Is that how that works?
Are you on D&D Beyond?
I hadn't got it up at the moment.
Oh, yeah.
Right,
You get
okay.
hit die every level, so you got 2 hit die.
Yeah, you should have 2.
What are you?
She's a ranger.
Oh, so that's D10, right?
If you're a fighter, you're 1d10 plus 1.
I'm trying to find the hit die on D&D Beyond.
1
What do I
d10 plus
do?
2.
I got
at least for
4
me.
hit points.
I restored to maximum because I rolled a 6. Or
Wow.
rolled a 4 and then plus 2, so it's 6. And
I rolled 2
I need
1s.
5.
Yeah, so you do add your constitution to it. Sorry, you did have that.
So it'll be 3 total in that case.
Okay.
Ugh.
I'm at full health now.
And
Okay.
1 off. Full.
It's not applying it for Lilith again.
Yeah, it didn't apply it for me, so I've had to do it manually. I rolled 2 plus 3, so I got 5. Which takes me back up to 14.
Yeah, Lilith's just rolled 1 of a hit die, and she is now 2 points short of full health. Dubai is already at full health anyway. And it doesn't get anything back for a short rest.
I'm back at full. Does my shield wear off then?
Yeah, it lasts X amount of minutes.
Can I... Sorry.
No, go for it.
Oh,
I was going to say, can I do my arcane recovery during the short rest?
If it says you can do it in a short
Yeah, I'm
rest,
just... once per day, when you finish a short rest, you can spend 1. Choose expended spell slots to recover up to a combined level of 1. Myself, a spell slot. Come on, whoever's next.
Given that my hit die were a bit shite, mechanically, would I have time to make a poultice for Vanera during that short rest? Or
Poultice are quite simple. You can do it in 30 minutes.
alright, I will do that then. I'm just gonna take off the ingredients, right?
Yeah.
Is everyone at full hit points?
No,
Pretty
I'm
much.
on 13 out of 20 and I've just made this poultice, which can heal me up to 6 hit points, but that will
Right.
take an hour.
So what I could have done before the rest is channel divinity, and then had a rest and restored my channel divinity. Can I do that?
Yeah. Alright, yeah.
Because I would like to cast Perseverance, or Persevere, it's called. I can restore 10 hit points.
Hmm.
So, Vanera, would you like 10 hit points?
Please, thank you.
BDP.
Does that take you up to full?
It will, yeah.
I think I can add 3 to that as well, because I've got every time I heal I get plus.
Yeah, you do.
No, it's not. It's a non-level spell, is it?
Let me just
Say divine channel divinity. So it doesn't
Thank
count.
you, Rory.
No, it doesn't. Yeah, you're right.
No. You're welcome. Thank you, Fass.
Right, okay, so you've had your short rest. Everyone has rolled a hit die. You've recovered whatever you can recover on a short rest. So I think that's just arcane recovery and your action surges come back, and your divine thingy.
Love it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the one. Channel divinity comes back. It is now dentist time, 2:30. So what would you like to do now you've had your short rest?
Do you want me to take a sneaky sneak up that path? See what's going on?
I think we're better off all following quiet as we. What,
Yeah,
half an
to
hour.
a
We
point.
can't let you go off for.
No, but you guys can come up to a point, and then if, depending on what we see, if you need
I'd
me to
say
sneak
let's all walk for 20 minutes, keeping quiet and off the path, and then the last
Also-
10 minutes.
Just depending on if we do happen to see anything that looks like anything. I don't know the mechanic, but Dubard's got his eagle tattoo, hasn't he? Like I don't know.
Yeah, but we don't know how long that's gonna last.
Mark charge off. He's got 1 charge left on that. I can't. I don't really want to give away what it can do, but it wouldn't be very effective in a forest.
Okay.
Can you do speed of a puma? Strength of a bear?
So if you want to move stealthily up the path,
Everybody give me a stealth check. This will be a group stealth check, so don't worry if any of you roll low, because you might have a Joe.
Okay.
Oh, it's not bad.
I
What's it for a
naturally have
Dubar
a
And a
disadvantage
13 for a
this.
Lilith.
Got
I
5.
still.
Net 20
16.
plus 5 for 25.
15.
15.
2.
2.
Wow.
I naturally have to roll at disadvantage.
There you go.
What about Maeve?
I did say I got 16.
16. Oh, okay, so we've got. That's actually not bad. Across the board. I gotta ask, what the fuck are you playing with, Faye?
Oh, it's just a midget.
Oh.
It does look like lavender from certain angles. Like when it's
Yeah, it looks
stretched out.
solid
Quite
and it's
pretty.
weird and like it's you're looking like you're playing with an adult toy. I'm sorry. So like I was just like, what the hell is that
Just
thing?
a fidget.
I got
Okay.
a fidget too.
Something to keep my hands occupied whilst I'm thinking.
No, that's fine. It just like watching it is just like, what the hell is that thing?
Got a crude symbol of Ithas.
Oh, cool.
Ah.
So what you made?
Just now, yeah.
That's cool.
Printed it.
Very cool. Right, so you spend
Black and white.
you spend 20 minutes creeping up this forest path. Yeah. As you get sort of, I'd say, 15 minutes into it, you see that there's a bit of a clearing opening up in front of you. And then you realise that the goblin said it takes 30 minutes for a goblin to travel up the path, and you guys aren't goblins, and you're a bit bigger. And you appear to be coming up on this clearing, and there does appear to be two, possibly 3 cave entrances in front of you, very close together. You're still in, technically in the forest right now, so you've not moved out into the open. What would you like to say?
The knight hunkers down behind a bush and takes off his helmet to make sure that the glint doesn't give him away, and he's still wearing a mask over his face. But everybody could see that he has blonde hair and blue eyes, and quite pale. And you're just sitting there, just staring at the entrances, watching.
You're in trouble because Rory's got a shiny head.
Just really make you doing yourself at disadvantage.
Oh.
Right, okay, so you're going to stop and have a look. So right in front there's a bit of a clearing, and there is what looks to be a dead tree, and its bark is white. There's no leaves on it, despite the fact that all the other trees around are still in bloom. Give me. So this will be the person with the highest perception. Give me a perception check with advantage, please.
I think it's Vanera.
My
perception's plus
passive
3.
Perception.
Actual perception. So
Actual perception's plus 4. So is that gonna be me?
Yeah, because I have a plus 3.
I have plus
Okay.
2.
Plus 3.
Yikes. Oh, thank goodness. 23 total.
23. Right. Okay. So you see that this clearing is, and I'm going to measure this because I have actually got a map here, but you guys can't see it right now.
No, we're all stood out in that weird cave thing.
The clearing is about 80 feet. It's almost circular. It's about 80 feet across. Directly opposite from where you are, you can see this this dead tree, and then to the left of the dead tree is a cave entrance, which is about 10 feet wide, and then to the right of the tree, as you're looking at it, there are two cave entrances. Both of them are rather narrow, about 5 feet. They are 15 feet apart. Outside those small entrances, you see two goblins that appear to be guarding them.
All three?
They're not. No, they're guarding the two that are on the right.
Yeah.
The third one
Okay.
appears to be unguarded. However, after observing them for a few minutes, they don't appear to be very attentive guards. They're more like jigging about, picking their noses, giggling at things, stamping on snails and eating them, that sort of thing. So they're really not paying attention, or they don't appear to be. They're not expecting trouble.
So if we're quick, we can take them out before they even.
I was gonna say, if you guys had like firebolt or whatever, is that a roll to hit, or do you guys
It is a roll to hit. It's just like your longbow.
I don't trust that.
Oh, I do.
No.
I mean, we don't have to rush in. We can just take them out and see what happens.
Well, we
Like,
we
if it
take out
raises
the
some
guards,
kind
but I don't think that is the hole we want.
No, but
It's probably not, but I also don't feel that comfortable rushing into a dark cave.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Well, like I said, I have no problem with dropping them, but I don't think it's a cave entrance we take.
No, but our main issue is dealing with them right now, and then we can pick out which way we're gonna go.
Alright. That's fine. I can ready my sling. How far is it? 60 feet?
80 feet.
I can ping them with a firebolt because I think that's a 20.
What I'm going to do, I'll activate this
120.
map. It's paused at the moment.
That's the dead tree.
That's well within range of my longbow.
Yeah, it's well within range of me.
I have a crossbow. Which
I
is
have my
80.
sling. I can get that thing ready.
Did you not
I'm good
pick
up
up
to
the
120
crossbow?
feet, so.
Callista,
Did
do
not
you have
pick up a
anything
crossbow
long
from one of the
range?
goblins?
Who, me?
Yeah.
No.
I mean, I have my hand axes. I can throw them at up to 60 feet, I believe. That's what the parentheses 60 means. I'm not 100%
Yeah,
sure.
so you'll have
Disadvantage.
two numbers. You'll have the first number is the normal range, and the second number is the long range.
Yeah, I can go. Oop, go ahead. Sorry.
If you're in the second number, that's at disadvantage.
Would you like to borrow my my short bow?
So 20 feet is your
Sure.
normal range with a hand axe. You can throw it up to 60, but anything over 20 feet will be at disadvantage.
I'm going to land Callista my short bow.
I still can't remember, like,
What's the range
shot
on the
short
short bow?
before.
80 feet or 320.
Right, so if with my longbow I want to take a shot from like here, try and get this
I'm
one.
gonna add a short bow.
I think we all sort of ready them all up and then we just pummel them.
So anyone who's
You
got
get
slightly
arrows
shorter range
for that?
could maybe come around the back this way
Hmm.
and shoot for this one.
Well, I have my sling. I can do something with it.
So,
Do I get
yeah.
do I get arrows with the short bow?
Yes.
How many,
many?
just in case?
I have 20 arrows on me. So I will
How
give you
much?
10.
10? Okay.
I will give you 10.
Okay.
It should be more than enough for this quick strike, hopefully. I think, 'cause I don't think Dubar would have anything on long range, does he?
I will tell
He's got a crossbow.
Yeah, he picked up a
I
crossbow
don't-
at some
I
point,
don't
or
know.
had one with him.
you. Yeah, he does have a crossbow.
Right, okay.
He has a long sword.
I'm thinking if we all ready something up as a long range, then, if needs be.
He's also got a short bow, sorry.
I think we just try and pummel these guys at long range, so they don't even know what the fuck hit them. Lilith and I can do a long.
5, 6, 7. I'm just thinking of divvying out the barrage.
Sorry, I can't talk over people. I really can't.
No, I'm sorry.
I have lost my train of thought now, so.
Matt?
You were saying like pummeling them, and I was just thinking like dividing the barrage.
So I think what Faye may have been getting at is that if Lilith and May both have the spell, and I have the longbow, us three can take the one on the left with a slightly longer range. The other half of the group can take the one on the right on the other side. With a slightly shorter range if you come around the back.
We need to get
And
a
that
move
way
on,
we've got.
because they're gonna wind up spotting us. So I'm gonna sit ready to go.
Right.
Okay, so you want like me with a shorter range to move around?
As quiet as you can, get to a shorter range.
Right.
So you're not in your long range.
I could do that.
But we only get one sneak attack, right? And then it goes into initiative.
Yes. So we want to try and take these guys out straight away. Basically.
Well, if you're gonna go into combat straight away, I'm gonna get you to roll initiative straight away. But you will get a surprise round, so these guys won't act on the first round, so you guys will get to do what you want to do. But then you're already in initiative order for when you've obviously done the attack.
Are we rolling initiative now?
If that's what you've decided, that you're gonna take them out, yeah. Everyone roll
Wait,
initiative, please.
wait.
Wait.
Can I prepare tolling? What's it called?
Toll the dead?
Tolling the dead?
Toll the
Toll the
dead.
dead.
I'm tired. I didn't sleep last night.
Lilith and I are going to be on Firebolt.
I would like to prepare an action to cast Toll the Dead on one that gets wounded.
Right, okay. I mean, you don't need to prepare it, because you'll still get your turn before they get to act.
Right.
Okay. Even though you're rolling initiative, it is a surprise round, so they've rolled initiative, but they won't act in the first round at all. It'll be you guys, and that's it.
Well, I gotta ask, like, we haven't assaulted yet, so are we still engaging in combat, or?
Absolutely. Because you're starting combat.
Yeah, we're starting combat.
You're rolling initiative.
Yeah.
They won't act on the first round, because they will be surprised. So even wherever they're in the initiative order on the first round, they won't move, they won't attack, they won't act like you're there.
They'll just be dazed and confused.
So as soon as you let loose a weapon, you're in combat. So yeah, you need to roll initiative now.
Okay.
Okay.
15.
12.
Dirty 20.
I rolled a little bit better this time. I'm not last.
16 for me.
Really? That's 17? Wow.
20.
Where the hell
20.
were you in the last fucking match? Ugh. I'm sorry, Faye, for talking over you.
It's okay, it happens. It's one of those things that I can't talk over people. If somebody talks whilst I'm talking, it just throws my thought process off completely.
Right. We've got a couple of ties here. So, Callista, what's your dexterity modifier?
It is my modifier. That's the is that the +1 that I have?
Yeah.
Okay, I have a +1.
Right, okay, so you'll go there. The Nameless and Rory, you both got dirty 20s?
Yep.
Right. Which one of you's got the highest dex?
I got Dex 14.
Wait, you're talking about modifiers, right?
Modifier or score, which one's highest?
I got a +3 and a +7 and 17.
17, so you'll go first then.
Yeah, unfortunately, I'm more strength based.
It's fine.
Right.
Yeah, no, it's amazing.
Okay. So you're all in initiative, you're ready to
I
go.
want one of those.
I need to take a bathroom break. So I'm gonna just pause here and I'll put it out of the video.